When I was 9 years old, I always wished my parents had lots of money, and the only way I thought I could become rich was if I was adopted by some rich man while walking on the street one day. However, as I grew older, I realized that this would never become a reality. You see, for most people, wealth, like fluency in another language, does not come so easy, and getting rich takes deliberate, sustained effort. In this video, we will be sharing with you 5 proven principles on how to become rich. And if you like this video, consider subscribing so you don't miss out on interesting videos like this. Number 1. Have a positive mental attitude. In his book, As a Man Thinketh, James Allen wrote, "A man cannot directly choose his circumstances, but he can choose his thoughts and so indirectly yet surely shape his circumstances. All that a man achieves and all that he fails to achieve is the direct result of his own thoughts." If you want to be rich, you must develop a positive mental attitude and do away with certain ideologies such as the rich are evil, money is the root of all evil, money doesn't make one happy, we must look to the government for a solution to our problems, I am from a poor family, etc. Number 2. You must have the burning desire to be rich. A study conducted by Kansas State University in the United States of America found that those who had positive feelings about money were more likely to attain wealth, while those who had negative feelings about money were more likely to become poor. You see, while most rich people do not necessarily worship money, they certainly desire it a whole lot. And to be rich, you must have a desire to be rich. Mind you, I'm definitely not talking about ungodly desire to be rich at any cost. I am talking about a pure desire that spurs you into seeking out legitimate means of becoming rich. Number 3. Create value. A few years ago, I wrote down how much I wanted my net worth to be after 5 years, but I didn't know how to achieve this goal. I had no products or services. One evening, while reading about business and finance with a friend, I discovered a problem around me which, after solving, I could be rewarded with money. I frantically followed up on this idea, and today I have made a significant amount of money from the business. You must understand that money gravitates toward value, and value means answering questions, meeting needs, and solving problems. If you must be rich, seek and solve problems around you. In essence, create a value for which you will be rewarded. Number 4. Leverage. John D. Rockefeller says, "I would rather earn 1% of 100 people's efforts than 100% of my own efforts." I see leverage simply as the ability to use what you don't have to get what you need. Well, let me explain that. When I first came across the concept of leverage, I decided to observe how this plays out in real-world scenarios. So I went to several shopping malls and business establishments in Abuja, and all I saw was the poor working for the rich. The rich leverage on other people's time, knowledge, skill, money, etc. to make themselves rich. See that? Question. If a poor man goes to the bank to request a loan of $1 million, do you think he will be granted that? But that's what the rich easily obtain from banks to build more businesses to generate income. Again, if you want to be rich, you need to know how to play the game of leverage. You must learn how to use other people's time, money, knowledge, and skill to your advantage. Number 5. Take risks and be willing to make mistakes. Richard Branson, a self-made billionaire, entrepreneur, and business magnate, says, "Nobody gets everything right the first time. Business is like a giant game of chess. You have to learn quickly from your mistakes." Successful entrepreneurs don't fear failure. They learn from it and move on. The fact is that successful people are the biggest failures. But despite their failures, they keep learning and working toward their goals until they succeed. If you want to be rich, don't be afraid to fail. And when you do, learn from it and keep moving. Try things and fail, and one day you will succeed. Remember, the biggest risk is not taking risk at all. Thank you for watching. If you have not subscribed yet, you are missing out. Please subscribe and turn on the notification button. And don't forget to comment, like, and share this video with your family and friends. Thank you.